It's your boy.
What's Gucci Gucci, everybody? Welcome back to It's Your Boy. I'm back out here doing another Buffalo Bills talk, and people, we got a lot to talk about today. What are we gonna do with Tyrod Taylor, folks? If you don't know already, he is owed $27.5 million next season if he is on the team by March 3rd of 2017. If he's out here doing great things, you know, slinging the rock, doing it like he does, let's go ahead and pay the man his money. But if he isn't doing any of that, like, you know, being straight up garbage, let's not pay him that money. But what if he's kind of like in between being garbage and being great? He's just been mediocre this season, folks, and he was mediocre last season. So the Bills have a tough decision to make: is do they want to eat that contract so we can keep him on the team, or do we cut our ties and try to start the process all over again? Has he been bad this year at times? Yeah. Me personally, I don't think it's time to give up on Tyrod Taylor. Look at the Monday Night Football game against Seattle. If we let Tyrod Taylor go, he will be on the team within 48 hours. Say the Jets pick him up, for instance, and then he goes to the Jets and just starts slaying, and we got to play against him twice a year for the next however many years. I know this isn't ideal, but I just don't want to give up on Tyrod Taylor yet, and I don't think you guys should either. A lot of people have been talking about replacing Tyrod Taylor with Cardale Jones, you know, the third string backup right now. When he played at Ohio State, he only played like 11 games. He did great in the Big Ten championship and in the college football playoff, but right now there's reports that he can't even control the scout team well. When I was at training camp, I remember seeing him miss a couple passes, and a lot of people want to bring him in because they don't want to pay this man Tyrod Taylor his money, because if he gets injured in these last 3 games versus the Browns, the Jets, and the Dolphins, he's going to be owed the $27.5 million for next year automatically. It'll be fully guaranteed, folks. From a GM and an owner perspective, I can understand why they wouldn't want to play Tyrod Taylor. It's a risk right now, considering the fact that the Bills only have a 1% chance of making the playoffs. So do you bring in Cardale Jones? I don't think so, folks. I think it's a little too early for that. So let's go ahead and look at some other options. A lot of people been talking about Tony Romo, folks. He might be available since Dak Prescott's been slaying this year for the Cowboys. So would Tony Romo want to come to Buffalo? I don't think so, folks. I think this man is going to be looking for a Super Bowl opportunity. He might get that in Denver. They got a great defense. They just need some quarterback play. He might even go with the Arizona Cardinals. Carson Palmer kind of eroding. They will need another quarterback soon. So why not the Bills, you might ask? Well, why would you want to come to Buffalo, folks? We obviously haven't been doing anything right over the last 17 years. We don't have the great pedigree. If he's going to be coming here, we're going to have to pay that Buffalo tax. You know that Buffalo tax, right? The same one we had to pay when we signed Mario Williams. The same one we had to pay when LaShawn McCoy got traded to the Buffalo Bills. If you're going to be coming to Buffalo as a big name, you got to pay that extra money to get him. I just don't think you win that way, and I don't think Tony Romo's going to want to come to Buffalo. If we could get him, great. I just don't see it as a realistic opportunity. So what about the 2017 NFL draft? Well, I mean, maybe if we draft someone in the 3rd or 4th or later rounds, I would be okay with that. But trading up for someone like Deshaun Watson, I don't think is a good idea. We have seen in the past trading up for quarterbacks has not worked out all too well. The Eagles had to give up a king's ransom to trade up to get Carson Wentz, RG3. The Redskins gave up so many picks to the Rams. I think we need to be holding on to our picks, folks. If we are going to go ahead and trade picks to anyone, I would trade him to the New England Patriots, and we can maybe get Jimmy Garoppolo, folks. They got Tom Brady for another couple years. Why not go ahead and sneak up Jimmy Garoppolo? He did great in the first 3 games of the season before he got hurt. If we're going to be trying to replace Tyrod, I think Jimmy Garoppolo is a pretty solid option and a realistic option. So people, let me know what you think about the quarterback situation. Do we bring in someone else? Do we stay with Tyrod Taylor? Should we go with Cardale Jones? What about Tony Romo? And I'll see you next time. They got nothing going for them. They got nothing. Oh, baby. Come on, Ronald Darby. Be great. Oh, no. Look at it. Oh. He just disrespected his name, disrespected his mama, disrespected everybody this man is affiliated with. Murdered that boy in the clutch.